everyone, guess who do we have here this afternoon? We have the pleasure and the honor to be talking to Mark Tremonti from Alterbridge. Hello, Mark. How are you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm very, very good. Couldn't wait for this interview to happen and still can't believe that it's happening. So thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks to you. So guys, congratulations, because you've been doing a great work during all these crazy times. We got a new song and we got let's call it how you said it, 2.0 album. So last year we could enjoy Walk the Sky, and the 6th of November we're going to be able to enjoy Walk the Sky 2.0. So tell us about it.
It's we have one new track on there, Last Rites, and we recorded 6 live tracks from the last tour that we did of the new songs from the new album that we haven't put out yet. So we just figured we, with all this downtime, we put out something to keep everybody engaged.
Good. And one of my questions here when I read like a month ago that you were going to release this in November was like, hey, did Alterbridge have that idea before all this madness started to happen? Or is it something that you came up during lockdown and thought, hey, we're going to do this because we want to do something because you guys are prolific and active. You want to keep moving. And we're going to also do it as to thank the fans, to cheer the world up a little bit. How did this happen?
All the above. We when we're on tour, we like to record, so we have something in case we needed it in the future. So we recorded a lot of the last tour. So it was perfect for the lockdown to be able to go back to those tracks and mix them and put them out and keep, get some content out there because everybody's stuck at home and not being able to go out and see concerts. So we figured it'd be a good time to put some content out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And furthermore, also you are, since yesterday, if I'm not wrong, releasing like new bundles for the merchandising. Is something out new on the website?
Yeah, we're always putting out new stuff. We did some shirts to help our crew out, and we put some. Our crew are stuck at home; they're out of work, so we sold some T-shirts to raise money for them.
That's nice.
Yeah, there's always new merchandise up on the site.
And I want to talk a little bit more about the new song, guys, about Last Rites, because it starts with a very heavy riff that we can always detect that it's yours, that it's Tremonti's mark. But the riff goes along the song. But to me, and this is only my personal opinion, it looks like a deep, heavy song. And there's a part of the song that you say, you don't know where this goes, wait until tomorrow. And then you keep talking about an uncertain future. So was this an influence during all that happened, or it's just something that came up naturally like that?
No, I think it's just because of what's going on in the world. It's hard to not write a song that has to do with what you're experiencing every day and what you're seeing on the news and the situation that you're in. I think that's how every album comes together. A mixture of that and fictional stories, so this is definitely a reflection of what's kind of going around.
Absolutely. And how are you enjoying the new song? Because I think that the fans are gonna love it. I love it. I'm a fan. I need to be honest. I'm a big fan. I love it. So how do you think that the fans are gonna react to the new one?
I hope they like it. It's I like putting out entire records, but it's cool to release a track here and there. But I think fans will like it. I think it's kind of right up our alley, so hopefully other people enjoy it.
Sure thing. And furthermore, one thing that really caught me from the song, it was like when I was listening to it for the very first time, I thought, oh, here comes the solo. Like, that there's a part where you're just, how it goes, the march of the song. So I was just like, here comes the solo. And I waited and there was no solo. So what happened there? Did you just thought that it fitted no solo there maybe, or?
Yeah, no, it's you play for the song, every song doesn't have a solo. It's only if it's called for, and it didn't register for this song to have a solo in it, but there'll be plenty of solos on the next.
Please, please, we want to enjoy that. And talking about that, one of the things that really caught me from Alterbridge since many years ago is that, guys, you all come from a background to study music. Like, you have studied, you know how it goes there. You know a lot about music. You are not one of those guys, you and the rest of the band, who can only listen to something and play it, but you know how to write it because you are guys, compositors. You've been doing this for ages. And what I think of the band is that you could be very technical if you would like to. Like, let's put it like Dream Theater. They are very, very technical, and they are great musicians and they make great music. You guys could be the same, but you're not. So I would say that that attracts like a more wide open public, you know? So how did that happen in general in the band?
Well, we always focus first on melody. You know, that's the most important part. We like technical. We like to play progressive style stuff, but it has to fit the song. You know, we don't want to do it just for the sake of doing it. You know, we have to. It has to be called for. Just like a guitar solo, it has to be. We don't want to force feed anything. So if it's a progressive song, it's got to fit a melody. It's got to fit a mood. It's got to serve a purpose.
Sure, sure. And I would like to know what inspires you nowadays, right now.
Gosh, just I think, just like I said, life around you. You know, everything you see, kind of, whether it be on the news or on a movie or a book, or you're watching your family, or just life's experiences.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice, because it is nice not to be right now inspired by all the negativity, but keep positive about it. And I think, guys, that you had an amazing and great idea for the times that are running right now. What can we expect from the future? Is there anything else that you got in mind that you can maybe share with us?
Yeah, you know, I'm writing every day. I'm putting together my next solo album. Miles just recorded. Yeah, Miles just finished recording his this week, so he's done. I'm next in the studio in November.
Oh wow!
I'm real excited about it. You know, hopefully it comes out sometime late next year. But we want to get back on tour as soon as we can with Alter Bridge. We need to finish the Alter Bridge touring.
Yeah, actually, because it was cut
right
down.
Now it doesn't look like any time before summer is going to happen though at this point.
Yeah, I know. We're always like counting days for it, you know, like praying for all the festivals to happen and all that stuff. And hopefully you can play in some festivals too, Guy, just to mix a little bit the tour that you had postponed until like this year and everything.
Yeah.
So
we want to make up for all of it.
Yeah, and for sure you will. For sure you will. Guys, you've been like, what, 16, 17 years, album tour. You are so prolific. How the hell do you do that? You write at night?
Yes. It's just something we love to do. You know, it's not work. It's something I write every single night. So it's
oh, wow.
You know, it's just what I love to do.
It's your life, no? It's like your daily life. It is such a great thing to dedicate your life to what you like, what you really, really enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm lucky, for sure.
Well, you got a long way until you got there, obviously.
Yeah.
It was not like it came on the first show that you opened, but guys, you've done it. Such a great job.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks to you guys. Please keep it up.
We'll do our best.
So in regards to, I wanted to ask you a question that I was thinking about it before, and I thought, because it's something that I think on daily basis, like I'm a very like cinematic person. Like I like cinema a lot. I don't know about you, but I do a lot. And I thought, what would be, if it could be a film, what would be Last Rites? Like what would be the film that represents Last Rites? That's my question for you.
That's a tough one.
I made it.
I don't know. What was your idea what was your choice?
I was like in a kind of a futuristic idea, not so much as a Blade Runner, maybe not so crazy, but like an uncertain future with a catastrophic inside, but a good ending, like with hope at the end. Because you guys are a positive band, so I was kind of mixing a little bit of catastrophic disaster movie, Blade Runner, but hope.
There you go. I don't know if that movie exists yet.
Maybe, guys, that could be a step for you.
There you go. We'll have to write that movie.
Exactly. I can give you the rights. I have nothing to do with that. Dedicate my life to other stuff, so I give you the rights, guys. You can do it.
There you go. Yeah, I can't think of a movie offhand. It's a tough one.
It's okay. It's okay for next time. For when you go on tour and we meet up again on tour, so then you can tell me the movie, or maybe you already started recording it. Who knows?
Yes. Yes.
So, guys, all over these years and all over these decades, the music industry has changed a lot, like massively. Nothing to do with the tours that you have now, or how the discographics, or how the bands work nowadays that were back in the 70s, 80s, or even 90s that you were there. So, what do you think that made Alter Bridge, like all over these decades, hard decades, I would say, be so successful?
You know, just working hard and connecting with the fans. You know, we've always put everything we can into our music, and then we love to perform, and we love to meet the people that appreciate the music. So it's I think it's just working hard at what you love to do.
And making great music, because if it would be bad music, maybe you wouldn't be playing in the stadiums.
Yeah, no, we work hard. You know, we do it because we love music. You know, we don't get caught up in much anything else. That's our that's what we love to do. Sorry. Yes.
It's all right. It's all right. Go ahead, please.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Say sorry to her.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep it up so you can go.
No, it's okay.
So, is there anything that you would like to change, music-wise, Walk the Sky, or anything that you would like to change nowadays? Now that it's done and you can have a look at the past.
No, I mean I think we captured the record the way it needed to be captured, and you know, it's just it's a little time capsule. So you know, you can't go back and, you know, I never regret, you know, things like that. So just let it go, let it live. It is what it is.
Exactly. Life is life.
It's like saying,
once it's on.
It's like saying, do you want your child to have blonde hair instead of brown hair? No, I want it to be exactly the way it is.
Oh, that was a good comparison. That was a good analogy. That's great. My mom never chose for me this hair. Just let's put it there, but she's okay with that. So one of the questions that I wondered to myself also in regards to Walk the Sky 2.0, it's why have you guys decided to include 6 songs from your life, from your latest album, from Walk the Sky, instead of maybe doing kind of more a mix with new material, or instead of just making like new material completely? What made you think that Walk the Sky 2.0 needed to be like that?
Well, you know, we've put out a lot of live things. Pretty much every record we've had a live DVD or a live CD. So we figured we'd do one with this album as well. And we would love to put out new music, but we just put out a new record, so we have to let the focus still be on the new album. So we just released one new song because, like I said, we don't want to detract from the Walk the Sky album. So that's why we just continued with those songs and just did the live versions and do all we can just to keep everybody from not getting bored with this lockdown.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's gonna be like a cheer up for all the fans with the new hoodies, because you've got I was just checking before, you've got the vinyl version, you've got the CD EP version, you've got a new hoodie that is exclusive for now. Yeah. So that's amazing, guys. That's amazing.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the hoodie.
Stay busy.
I'm on it. Money goes to merchant. I mean, that's what we do, right?
Oh yes. Sure.
Because it's not going to, unfortunately, tickets right now. So, on the other hand, we do the other side of the things.
Well, I hope when this is all over, everybody wants to go see concerts like never before.
Yeah, absolutely. But hey, let's keep positive. All this will go away. We've got Walk the Sky 2.0 coming out on the 6th of November, if I'm correct. And we're gonna enjoy, I think that we got the songs in here. Wouldn't You Rather, Pay No Mind, Native Song, Godspeed, In the Deep, and Dying Light, apart from Last Rites, right?
Yep.
So it's a good recommendation for all the Alter Bridge fans that are waiting for there. But my last question for you is, what would you advise nowadays to new bands that want to be, you know, maybe not super big, but at least they want to do what they like for a living, just like Alter Bridge does?
It's all the songs and connecting with the fans, touring a lot. You know, get to know local managers and local promoters and see if you can start opening for national acts that are coming through. You know, there's been so many times where we have local bands play before us, and you know, just you can't deny a great song. So just try to write the best songs you can. That's the best piece of advice I can give. Is just make sure your songs are pure. They're coming from you. They're not coming from trying to sound like this band or that. You're trying to sound like what your heart feels, you know, not what the next band sounds like.
Absolutely, be unique, be yourself. No, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
good. So remind me the future plans are gonna be. You're gonna be for Tremonti's new album studio in November.
I'll start recording in November. I don't know when it will come out. Probably sometime the following year, but. I'll be recording that, and then we'll just be waiting until the next tour can happen with Alter Bridge. So right now it's not looking any earlier than summertime at this point, but we'll be one of the first bands back out at it once we are allowed to.
Great. So last words, maybe some words for your fans who are just waiting there for purchasing maybe some of the exclusive merchandise or Wall the Sky 2.0. Any message to them?
Yeah, just thank you so much. You know, the merchandising for the crew is very much appreciated. You know, our guys are sitting at home just like everybody else who can't work right now. So if you want a cool shirt and support some people for a good cause, that's cool for our guys. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the new record, and you'll get to see these songs live hopefully as soon as possible.
For sure. Let's keep fingers crossed for next summer, the rest of the year, and just enjoy the positiveness that you guys are bringing up with this new album. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Take care, you too. Bye bye.